Alright, here we go, baby. We're a teensy bit late. I was getting everything set up. Bears Packers, Bears ball. That's 32. Their own. Under center is Williams. The man out in motion to the top, take the snap, throwing to the top of the screen, and he way overthrew him. Let's see.
Let's go, girls! Alright, we'll see you in a couple hours, okay?
Yep, see ya. Alrighty. Let me pull up.
Ready, girls?
That. Alright, here we go. Caleb shotgun back to his right. Through the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap. The Packers rush 5, and they get to him, but he slips away. And he's going to rush out to the 35 to the full. He slides down just inside the 40. There is a flag. And it's likely a hold, and it's probably coming back. Holding. Offense.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where did it go?
Okay. Can we... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, incomplete. QI. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I want to get the scoreboard up. Hold on. And the Bears are punting and scored in 15. Alrighty. Boot is away. Oh, shoot, you can't see me at all. There we go. Catch made at the 15, and he's going to make a move out to the 20, out to the 25, to the 30 at the sideline, and upended there at the 31. Sorry, everybody's getting ready to go in the background. Return team. There's a flag. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, first down, Green Bay. Yep. Helps by a penalty. Here come the Packers. Jordan Love under center from his own 11. Takes a snap, single step back, and the throw is going to be number 11. I think that's Wicks. No. Reed. Jalen Reed. Gain of about 6. Here we go. Love under center, single step back. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Actually, 2 of those are tight ends on the line, one to either side. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And Jacobs is going to pick up the first down and a bit more, stumbling out to the 20. Everyone's in the background using I'm just going to a thing. Under center is Love, sends Reed in motion from the bottom to the top. Now there's 2 to either side. Single step back. Under center. Takes a snap. The Bears rush 4. It's a handoff. And he's going to be tripped up and dropped. No gain. Hey, what's up, Mom? How you doing? Go, pack. All right. Oh, hey, the Magic World Championship is going on in Bellevue right now. What is this? Oh, it's standard. Ugh. Loving the shotgun. Back behind him, back to his right. Takes a snap. The Bears rush 5, and the catch is going to be made by Musgrave out to the 43 of Chicago. Looks like it's Esper discard. No, is it discard versus Teamer Bedroom? Yeah, okay. Under center, Love takes a snap, hands it off on an end around to Reed, who's going to pick up 5 and a couple extra out of bounds, gain of about 7 to 36. Who I want to win? I want the Packers to win. It doesn't really matter for the Chargers, but I want the Packers to win out of principle. Well, I'm wearing the Packers hat. I have a Bears jersey. I've used it once a couple weeks ago. Love under center. Play clock is down to 0. Takes a snap. It's a single setback, and it's going to be a handoff to Jacobs, who's going to pick up a yard and a half. I want to bring up third and just over 1 for the Packers from about the 35 of Chicago. Love breaks the huddle. It's single setback. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Love under center. Play action. And Reed is going to slip out. And his catch is made past the sticks a yard. And that will bring up 1st and 10 for the Packers from the Bears 33. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Lako lent it to me. Yeah, Reed leaked out. And on an out route to the sideline. Or no, not an out route. Flat route to the sideline. Was able to speed past the defenders. Well, speed away from the defenders, I should say. And here we go. Loving the shotgun. Back to his right is going to be Jacobs. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends Jacob to his left now in motion. There's 1 on the play clock. He gets a snap off. The Bears rush 5. Throw is quick. It's to... Is that Wicks? No, that's not Wicks. Number 9. I forget who number 9 is. It's a gain of about 4. Dobbs? Romeo Dobbs? Is that who that is? Ah, Christian Watson. Okay, Watson is 9. Watson is 9. Reed is 11. Musgrave is 86. What number is Dobbs? Melton is I don't know. I'm missing it. 2 in the backfield, 1 to either side, loving the shotgun. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom, sends Musgrave in motion, tight to the line, and it's gonna be a handoff. Jacobs is gonna get met in the backfield and lunge forward for a gain of about a yard. I'll bring up 3rd down and manageable for the Packers. Watson. 9 is Watson, 11 is Reed. I don't remember Dobbs. I know Golden is 23? No, I know he was picked 23. Actually, Golden might be injured. I can't remember. I haven't seen him yet this game. Trips to the top, tight end to the bottom. Loving the shotgun. Back to his right is Jacobs. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff on 3rd down and 3. He's going to try and get to the sideline. He will get to the sideline, and he's horse collar tackled. 22, but there is gotten him by his shoulder. And that is a Packers 1st down. Yeah, he got him by the shoulder pad. Love under center. Single step back is going to be Jacobs. Two to the top, a tight end to either side, and one receiver to either side. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap, and it's going to be another handoff. And oh no, that's not Jacobs. Who is that? That is Wilson, number 23. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't know either of these rosters super well. Under center again. Still Wilson in the backfield. Takes a snap. Love looking. The Bears rush 4. He pump fakes. He's look out from behind, and he goes down back at the Packer 47. He couldn't quite scramble away fast enough. You're lucky he didn't fumble that one. Josh Sweat for the Bears with the sack. Bring up 3rd and 17 for the Packers. The marker is at the 33 for the first down. Takes a snap. Love. Looking. Throwing it deep, and it's picked off. It was right to a defender. It might have been batted, honestly. For the 50, 45, 40, and out of bounds at the 36 of Chicago. Steelers on top. Hey, what's up, Pig? How you doing, man? Well, my Chargers beat your Steelers a couple weeks ago, but I mean, yeah, the Steelers cooked this week, didn't they? Wait, they won, right? I saw that they were winning late in the fourth. Let's see. Broncos and Raiders are tied at 7 somehow. The Steelers, yep, the Steelers wound up beating the Ravens. Thought so. That's 27-22. Nice. They honestly might end up winning the, what is that? Is that the North? Yeah, the North. I mean, now they have the tiebreaker over the Ravens, which is huge. Oh, Millie wants to come back inside. Give me a sec. How are you? Who's it good? No. Hi. Oh my God, you're cold. Here we go. The Bears rush the line. It's I formation. One to the top, one to the bottom. Williams takes a snap, play action, throwing. Catch is going to be made by number 84. I think that's Cole Kmet. Oh, the Packers have it! That might have been picked! The Packers got the ball back! The Packers might have the ball. That might be a fumble. Let's see. Oh, I don't think he makes a football move. I don't think he makes a football move. And the Packers are challenging. We will see. Yeah, I saw they were beating the Ravens. I knew they were playing the Ravens. It honestly looks like it might be Packer football because he might be down by contact. But I don't know if the receiver made a football move. And I think that might be the call, is that it's an incomplete pass. If it is not an incomplete pass, it is a fumble recovered by the Packers. We shall see. We are at commercial break. I'll go over the scores from earlier today. All right, from earlier today. Actually, let's check my picks. Alrighty. For straight up picks, I'm 6-3 this week. I got the Oh my God, the Saints beat the Buccaneers. Holy crap! So I got right that the Titans beat the Browns, though it was closer than I expected. I got right that the Dolphins beat the Jets. I got the Buccaneers beating the Saints wrong. That's interesting. How did that happen? I'll have to take a look at the box score. I got the Jaguars beating the Colts right. Unfortunately, Daniel Jones is out for the year and maybe even the beginning of next year with an Achilles injury. I got the Bills beating the Bengals correct. I did not get the Commanders beating the Vikings correct. What the hell is going on with the Vikings, bruh? They shut out a team like a month ago. Then they got shut up by the Seahawks last week, and now they shut up the Commanders this week. Like, what is going on with the Vikings? I got the Seahawks beating the Falcons right. I did not get the Ravens beating the Steelers right. I have the Broncos winning, the Packers winning. Sorry, the Broncos over the Raiders, Packers over the Bears, Rams over the Cardinals, Chiefs over the Texans, and Eagles over the Chargers. And that's in straight up picks. And then in my main spread picks, oh my god, I'm on fire. In my main spread picks, I got Detroit 2.5. I got that right. I got the Titans staying within 4.5. They won outright. Let's go. I got the Dolphins winning by more than 2.5. Let's go. I did not get the Buccaneers winning by 8.5. That was not ideal. I'm 7-2 on the week right now in spread picks. I got the Jaguars beating the Colts outright. I got the Bengals staying within 5.5 of the Bills. They barely did. They barely did. All right, here we go. Under center, we're back from commercial. I'll keep going at the next commercial. Send a tight end in motion, then they send another tight end into the backfield. It's now I formation, and that's going to be a false start. Bears are going to be going backwards. Meow meow. Don't lay on my cables, please. 5-yard penalty. Still second net. No. Back up. Back up, buddy. There you go. There we go. Here we go. Second down and 15 for the Bears. Williams in the shotgun, back to his right. One to the top, two to the bottom. Takes a snap, and Williams looking. He's going to try and sidearm it, and it's into the dirt and gets away from the receiver. Incomplete. That was Manungai, the intended target. That'll bring up third down and 15. Micah Parsons with the big rush there. Nope. Here we go. Third and 15 for the Bears. Still tied at 0. And that's going to be Swift in the backfield. And Williams is still talking to Swift. They're 4 in the play clock, 3 in the play clock. He sends him out of the backfield, takes a snap, and Williams is under pressure already. Throws it up and away. Incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 15. Careful, Meow. Don't want to trip on any of those cables. And the Bears are going to be forced to punt. Punter his heels on his own 46. And the boot is away. Dogs back to receive. It looks like he shanked the crap out of it. Fair catch called for and made at the 10. Never mind, it was a good kick. He was trying to do that because of the short field. All right. Let's see. So, yeah, I got the Bengals staying within 5.5 just barely. I did not get the Commanders winning by at least 1.5. That was very wrong. Got the Seahawks winning by more than a touchdown. I got the Steelers staying within 5.5 of the Ravens. And I have the Broncos beating the Raiders by more than a touchdown. I have the Bears staying within a touchdown against the Packers. I have the Rams beating the Cardinals by at least 8.5. That's probably going to be wrong. Actually, I don't know why I did that. It's a divisional game. Usually I pick it to stay within the touchdown in divisional games. I have the Texans staying within 3.5 of the Chiefs. I think that's going to be a Chiefs win by field goal game, like at the buzzer. And I have the Eagles beating the Chargers by more than 2.5. Those are my picks this week. Not doing too bad. I'm at 92.4th percentile in spread picks, 104 and 96. I've got exactly a 52% correct pick rate, but I pick every single game, so seems about right. And that's against the spread. Alrighty. Raiders have the ball first and 10 from their own 5. And that is with 10:03 left to go in the first half. And the Rams have the ball first and 10 from their own 26. 4:55 left to go in the first quarter there. Cardinals lead 7-3. And of course, we are scoreless here. Packer ball just outside their own 10. Alrighty. 211th meeting between the Bears and Packers. Here we go. Packers from their own 11, first down and 10. Love under center. Single step back is Jacobs. Sends Musgrave in motion from the bottom to the top of the screen. Two to the top, two to the bottom now. It's with the tight end on the other side. It's going to be a handoff. Bears rush 4, and Jacobs is going to pick his way forward for a gain of about 5 out to the 16. We're at one bottom of the string. Here we go. Love in the shotgun, back to either side. One to the top, two to the bottom. Takes a snap, throwing over the middle. Catch is going to be made to the 30. Cuts upfield to the 35, and he's down at around the 36. That is going to be Watson. Number 9. That was a great ball. Under center, single step back. Love looking. The Bears rush 5. Love firing it deep. And it's going to be caught. Caught by who is that? Who is 88? It might have hit the ground, but they're calling the catch. That's Musgrave. Oh, wait. I thought Musgrave was 86. Ah, shit. I might be cooked. Let's see if he catches it. 1, 2 hands, and it's doesn't lead it. We can't tell. Well, they go fast. And there is a challenge flag. Yeah, I thought so. I don't think that's a catch, unfortunately. Hate to say it, but he did not control it all the way to the ground. Chicago challenge ruling on the field of a completed pass, and they were probably going to win it, unfortunately. Call on the field was a catch, though. We are at commercial right now. Alrighty, man. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a defensive battle here. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. It probably won't be. We'll see if the Packers can get their offense to get it all the way down the field this time. Let's see it. The ball hit the ground. Yep, incomplete. Thought so. Unfortunate. Kind of assumed that'd be the call, but yeah, didn't look like he maintained control. I don't like the call, but I think it's the right call. Shotgun, Love, back to his left. Three to the top, one to the bottom. Bears rush forward, and Love gets it out quickly, and that will be Jacobs out of the backfield. And he's going to catch it again about 5 tenths way forward for a yard. There is a flag on the play. There might be a hold in the backfield, and it looks like it's coming back. Face mask offense. 15-yard penalty, replay second down. Yikes, that is a big one. Damn. Yep. Love in the shotgun, it's 5 wide. 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Love takes the shotgun snap. Looking, throwing, catch is going to be made. It's going to be Reed, who's going to pick up about 7. Nope, 6. And then I'll bring up third down and long for the Packers. Very long. Third down and just under a fifth of the field. From their own 26. Love in the shotgun. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. And he's gonna look to run. No, he's gonna throw it. Catches. Oh, through the hands of the receiver. That must be Dobbs. He's got the Guardian cap. Dobbs is 87. That's right. And that will be incomplete. Fourth down. He had him open, but he sailed it a little bit as he was throwing on the run. And it's fourth down. Heels on his own 12. Just inside his own 12. Hunter boots it away. And catch is going to be made at the 19. Brings out to 20. Makes a man miss. And he's going to try and cut to the sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 25.
So this holiday season, you can do extra stuff at your church. We'll look on the website. And special kind of fun. Maybe you can come to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
This holiday season, get the Nation Building Uniting Limit and start reading today. I love that they're celebrating.
The Broncos have taken a 14-7 lead over the Raiders. And the Rams have taken a 10-7 lead over the Cardinals. Here we go. We are finally back. Wow. Beautiful Lambo. Yeah. Temperature is 16 degrees. Wind chill makes it 6. Under center is Caleb. One to the top, two to the bottom. Single setback. And since the man in motion takes a snap, it'll be a handoff to Swift, who's going to cut his way forward for gain of about 7. Under center takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff out of I formation, and he will pick up the first down and 2 more out to the Chicago 38. 37, sorry. Under center, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Single setback. If there's a man in motion, that's Komet. Take to the line. Takes a snap, and it's play action. And Michael Parsons is free, but it's a quick screen pass out of the backfield. That's going to be, who is that? Smeeter? Smite. Oh, we're back. Under center. They motion into I formation. Audibles, and the motions into offset I. Take the snap, hands it off to Swift, who's going to pick up a yard. I'll bring up 3rd down and about 5. We have 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40 left to play in the first quarter. You want to sync up the game? Williams in shotgun, back to his left. Trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Packers showing blitz. 4, 3 on the play clock, 2 on the play clock. The Packers rush 4. They back out. And they've got a couple blockers undefended, and Williams is going to be forced to chuck it out of bounds to the sideline. Incomplete, 4th down and 7. And punts it away. Boot is up. Line drive kick. It's going to roll into the end zone. Touchback. Oh, all right. That's fine. There we go. 9 seconds to play in the first quarter here in Green Bay. A single setback is Jacobs. One to the top, one to the bottom. As Watson in motion from the top to the bottom. Glove takes a snap, hands it off, and he will push his way forward for about 6. And they're still pushing, and he's down. Gain of about 7. They get an extra yard off of the push. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It is still 14-7 Broncos over the Raiders. Broncos have first and 10 from their own 12.
They can do it tonight and 9 o'clock. And start training today.
Alrighty. Second quarter here in Green Bay. Second and 3 from their own 27 for the Packers. Under center is Love. Single setback to Jacobs. Tight end to the other side. Sorry, a tight end to the top, and the receiver, 2 receivers to the bottom. And Jacobs is going to pick up the first down, gain of about 6 out to the 33 of Green Bay. Under center, single setback. Receiver to the top, 2 to the bottom. And there'll be play action. Musgrave is going to leak out. It's going to be a catch, and he's going to have some open field ahead of him. Cuts up the field to the 40, gain of about 8. That's not Musgrave, is it? Fitzpatrick. Okay, 86 is Fitzpatrick. Musgrave is 88. Okay, my bad. Love's going to hand it off, and he's going to pick up a yard with Jacobs, maybe. There we go. Oh, way too bright. Where's the other setting? There we go. Here we go. Under center, single setback is love. It's going to be a handoff. Jenkins is going to cut upfield, get up to the 45, and tackle it about the 47. That is a big Packers first down. They put a tag on the TV remote because the kids always bring it places. And we're tired of looking for it, like the little kids. Vera falls asleep with it in her hand and carries it around the house whenever she's awake. And it's looks like shotgun for Love. Back behind him is going to be Wilson. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Oh, right. Golden is 0, isn't he? Going to be a handoff. And there'll be a gain of about a yard. Second down and 9 for the Packers. Shotgun Love. Back to his right is going to be Wilson again. Sends a man in motion from the bottom to the top. And he's going to be looking to pass. The Bears rush 4. It's going to be a quick dump off of the middle to Fitzpatrick, who's going to get down to about the Bear 45. Bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Packers. You're going to need to fast forward a bit? Maybe you need to fast forward a bit. I'm live. You can also sync up the what I say the time is with the game clock. So 11:10, 11:09, 11:08, 11:07, 11:06, 11:05, 11:04, 11:03, 11:02. Under center is Love. 1 to the top. Everybody else on the line. Single step back, takes a snap. Love, play action, throwing it deep. Catch is going to be made. And it's number 81 down to the 22. Loses the football at the end, but he was already down. And that's Battle. Who is that? 81. Wiley. Okay, Wiley is 81. 86 is Fitzpatrick. 88 is Musgrave. All right. Under center is Love. Single setback. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. You can fast forward my stream, Mom, if you need to. It's a way to. Take the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Jacobs. He's going to be met at the line and stopped right there. No gain. Second down and 10. Under center is Love. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends another man in motion from the bottom to the top. That's going to be Watson. Single step back, takes a snap, and it's going to be play action. Love looking to throw. He's just going to have to chuck it up out of bounds. 3rd down and 10. And there is a penalty flag at the end. Let's see what it is on. It said it's down there in the end zone. Might be illegal contact on the defense, and that would give the Packers a fresh set of downs. No foul on the play. They're down. Shotgun Love. Back to his right is Wilson. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Bears showing blitz, and they do. They bring 7. And Love is just going to huck it up to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Packers! Watson! 23 yards for the score. 6-0 Green Bay. 9:19 left to play in the half. And the Packers strike first. And the PAT to make it 7-0. Down, it's up, and it is right down Broadway. 7-0 Green Bay. 9:19 to play in the half. Bears to receive. The Rams and Cardinals are now tied at 10. The Cardinals have the ball, 2nd down and 1 from the Ram 44 with 8:28 left to play in the half there. 20 seconds left to go in the half in Las Vegas. Broncos lead the Raiders 14-7. 1st and 10 from the Raider 39. And Broncos have just taken their 2nd timeout of the half. What's shown? Alrighty, we are at commercial break. Let's see if the Broncos can do anything going into the half to make it a 2-score game. I mean, it's 1st down. They'll probably take an end zone shot and then try and get, or no, they'll probably try and get the field goal a bit closer, take an end zone shot, and then kick the field. That's my guess for what the Broncos will do. Not knowing how many timeouts they have left, but shouldn't really matter. Yeah, he did. You can try and when I'm counting down, you can try and pause it to try and sync up my commentary with the game if you want to. I'll try and do more sync chances so that you are able to get it together, get it synced up, right? Because there is a 10-second delay, so if you want to pause your broadcast so that you can sync it up with me when I start counting down, then you can get it pretty close to being me live commentating the game. Grab a glass of water. Cup of water. Stay hydrated, boys. Here we go. Kickoff. Right at the 2025 and wrapped up there. Dropped at the 26-yard line. Here we go. And looks like nothing else has happened in the Broncos Raiders game. Gun. Under center. Williams, single step back, went out way out wide to the top. Everybody else on the line. Takes a snap, hands it off. It's going to be, I don't know who that is. Manungai, right, I remember him. Damn. Second down and 7 for the Bears. They started out in some weird T formation. Now they go into single step back. It's going to be Manungai again. Takes a snap, hands off, and he's going to try and push his way forward, and he'll get forward. Out to the... I don't know exactly where they're at. 33 of Chicago. 813, 812, 811, 810, 809, 808, 807, 806, 805, 804, 803, 802 left to play in the first half. Shotgun, Williams, back to his right, takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. No, it's play action. And Williams is going to try and get to the outside. He's going to throw it up. It's going to be caught out to the 45-yard line by Luther Burden, the rookie, I believe. And that will be a Bears first down. Under center, once again, single step back. Now they motion into an offset I-like formation. And Williams, again on the naked bootleg, is going to throw it into the dirt at the feet of, who is that? DJ Moore, I think. Here we go. Caleb under center, single step back, trips to the bottom, sends Komet in motion from the bottom to the top. It's going to be a pitch. On second down and 10, he's going to meet a brick wall, get back up, and push his way forward for another couple yards. Trying to get to the outside. He got absolutely blasted, Manungai did. No, that's not Manungai. Who is that? Number 25. Oh, no, it is. Okay. 25 is Manungai. Got it. Right. I was right. First try. And somehow he stayed on his feet after getting absolutely rocked from high and from low. Oh, illegal contact. Hands to the face on the Packers. 5 yards to the end of the play. It's on Nixon. And, yep, very obvious penalty there. From the 48, Chicago, the Green Bay 48, that is. 646, 645, 44, 43, under center, single setback. Takes a snap, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Manungai is going to get maybe 2. 644, 43, 30, sorry, 33. Oh, yeah. His helmet broke a little bit. Packers defender on the previous play. 6, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Under center, single setback. Now they motion into I formation. Takes a snap, hands it off. Manungai again. He's gonna try to get pushed forward. Nope, he will gain about 3. I'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Bears. Caleb in the shotgun, back to his right is Monungai. One to the top, two to the bottom. Take the snap. It's going to be another handoff, and he's going to fight his way forward. Not quite going to get there. He's going to be half a yard shy. And they spot him a full yard shy. It looks like they're going to try and go. The Rams have gone up 17-10. And it's going to be play action. Williams is going to take it himself to the 35 out of bounds at the 34 of Green Bay. Under center. Single setback for Caleb. 4:14 and counting in the game. Or in the half, sorry. Takes snap. It's going to be a pitch. And he's going to meet a brick wall and maybe lose half a yard. Nope, they'll give him half a yard. There is some fighting after the play. Bears still suck. It's crazy. That's a crazy chant. First of all, unnecessary roughness. Oh, it's on the Packers. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Damn. Now LaFleur thinks somebody threw a punch at one of the Packers players. It wasn't really a punch. He just kind of grabbed him by the neck. Under center, Love. Single setback. Two to the top, one to the bottom. Sends Wiley in motion to the top. Oh, it's a pitch, and they got it. They snipped it out. It was like a little forward backhanded pitch, and the Packers D line snipped it out instantly. It was an end around pitch forward, and DJ Moore got absolutely blasted for a loss of 2. And now they're back to the 20. Shotgun. Back to his right, one to the top, two to the bottom. It's Monungai in there. 2, 1 on the play clock. It's gonna be a handoff, and Monungai is going to pick his way inside the 20 down to about the 16. That'll bring up 3rd and 8 from the Packer 16. Gonna refill my water real quick. My computer died great boys. Alrighty. All right. So the Bears did not get anything going in the half. Their defense has 17 fantasy points. What the frick? Huh? Okay, who has him? Touchdown. The Bears defense is a touchdown. Or it's probably their special teams, actually, who has a touchdown. Damn. That's tough. Here we go. 3rd and 8 from the Chicago 16. Or sorry, from the Green Bay 16 for Chicago. Just inside of the 2-minute warning. The first play after the break. Sends 2 men in motion to the bottom of the screen. Caleb in shotgun back to his right. Now it's 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. And the Packers are going to rush 6. Caleb is going to check it down as a screen, and that's going to go just barely back to the line of scrimmage. We'll give them about half a yard. It'll be 4th down for the Bears. And the field goal unit is probably going to come on. It's getting dark pretty quick out there. God dang. Field goal try. 4th down and 7. It will be a 33-yarder. It's down, it's up, and the Bears are on the board. 7-3 Green Bay. 1:14 left to play in the half. Rams are in Cardinal territory now. Person 10 from the Arizona 44. 49 seconds left to play in the half there. They're already up 17-10. Ugh. Hmm. We are at commercial, by the way, boys. Monday Night Football, baby. Monstrous Fun Day Football Altcast. I wonder how I'm going to be able to watch that. Kickoff is away. Oh, it's a line drive, and that's going to be an illegal kick. That was a terrible kick. The Packers have all 3 timeouts. They could go down and score. Almost hit somebody in the head. Well, it is cold out there. That must be why. That thing knuckled like crazy. Well, from the 40, Green Bay, shotgun Love, back to his left, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. It's Jacobs, looks like it from there. It's going to send a Reed in the backfield all the way around, and it's going to be a handoff. Jacobs picks up 3. 105, 104, 103, 102, 101, 1 minute. Love takes a shotgun snap, 2 to either side, and he's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Musgrave down to the Bears 45. Didn't actually think he caught that. That was a nice catch. It was a very low pass. Let's see it again. Yep, he caught it. It looks like we only have the back angle, but looks like a catch to me. Got his whole body under it. Green Bay took a timeout there. They have 2 remaining now, with 49 seconds left to play in the half. Shotgun. Love back to his right. No, left. It's going to be Wilson. No, it's going to be somebody else. Number 30. Catch is going to be, knocked away from Musgrave. Incomplete. It only been like a 1-yard gain, but hit Jordy loose. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for Green Bay. Probably a good thing that he dropped it, honestly. Forty-five seconds left to play in the half. Shotgun Love back to his left from the 45 through to the top, 1 to the bottom. He's going to take the snap. The Bears rush forward. Love throwing it up deep to the end zone. Has a man caught. Touchdown! Packers! Melton with the catch. I think that says Melton. Number 16 with the big play. 45 yards for the score. Yep, it was Melton. Nice in-cut route, a post route. That made it all the way across the field to the other side. And Melton with the sure 2-handed catch and roll into the end zone. 13-3 Green Bay. The PAT is down. It's up. It is right down Broadway. 14-3 Packers. And that's a big momentum swing to go into the locker room with after. Well, we'll see what the Bears try and do. And the Rams have just put another touchdown up on the Cardinals, now 24-10 Los Angeles. With 12 seconds left to go in the half there. And the Broncos and Raiders are back from half. Raiders for the ball, second down and 9 from their own 32. 14:54 left to play in the third there. During halftime, we're going to go raid Tom Grossi and go with him to raid other people. Goofy commercial, bruh. I love 21's. Kickoff is away, clock forward, 5, 10, 15, 20. Cuts upfield to the 25 and is stopped at the 26. And the ball might have come out at the end. And the Packers say they have it. Wait. Well, the Bears say they have it. And the Bears have it. Thought so. It didn't really look like it came out that far, so I didn't even assume that the Packers recovered. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, I thought so. Shotgun, empty backfield. Two to the third to the top, one to the bottom. Williams is going to throw to the top of the screen and it's going to be knocked out of bounds just inside the Bear 40 at about the Bear 37. Broncos have it up 7-14 to 7. First and 10 from their own 9. 13-18 left to play in the third quarter. Here we have 27 seconds left in the half. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Packers rush forward. Parsons going to cut inside, and there's going to be a sack from somebody else. Who is that? 55. Big loss on the play for the Bears. Egbanabre. Enegbare. Enegbare? Enegbare. Micah Parsons came around from the backside, forced Caleb to step right up into the pressure from Enegbare. That was a big hit on Caleb. Go, Pat, go. Go, Pat, go. Go, Pat, go. 21 seconds. The Bears used a timeout for God knows what reason. It's now 2nd down and 19 for Chicago from their own 27. Takes a snap. The Packers rush 4. Caleb is going to throw it, check down, and he's going to completely miss his receiver. Probably on purpose because he wanted to take another deeper shot on the next one. But that will bring up 3rd down and 19, and it will stop the clock for Chicago. Shotgun trips to the top, 2 to the bottom. It's 5 wide for the Bears. Or empty set. Takes the shotgun snap, looking, throwing, and it's going to be a check down. He's going to cut inside. And there's going to be 10 seconds left, and the Packers are going to probably call a timeout here. Yep. Timeout, Green Bay, their second charge, timeout of the hat. 4th down and very long for the Bears. Bears are punching it away. 4th down and 9. The boot is almost blocked. And it'll bounce to the 10, and it'll roll to a stop at about the 6. And the end of the first half is upon us. Let's go over to Tim Grisso. Tom Grossi.
18-3. I appreciate the hell out of you for tuning in. We're going to do some raids on some smaller creators to help boost their channel and help out that algorithm. Feel free to subscribe because we are less than 500 subscribers away from 942. It's free to do so. National Fire Bears fans going nuts for that pick. Now Love has 2 amazing TDs. Still in denial. We'll pack back. For tuning in, we're going to do some raids on some smaller creators to help boost their channel and help out that algorithm. Feel free. They're calling me the second Green Bay got their second touchdown. She's a huge Green Bay fan. Let's go. Let's go. Grandma knows. She does. It is time to raid. Let us raid. Go Bears, Packers. Alright, let's play this here. Ended with a fiver saying, I'm rooting for Detroit. Cincinnati disappointed me from Michigan.
Raid time.
Backwards her way until the second quarter. Got my gin and tonic. Need another pebble to find. My mom starts 3 straight days of medical testing.
Who we raiding, baby?
Got me a pebble. But absolutely nothing but the best and a whole lot of luck. I know where that goes. I got rid of that. Argument about what happened to Vikings game. Commanders looked convincing last week against their on-place. I mean, JJ played really well. Dave Daniels got hurt again, too. M-Dog, anyone else ears got melted by Red Zone earlier this afternoon? Yeah, there was like a whole bunch of static. It was a great crowd. What the hell's going on with that? By the way, folks, we are the #1 stream on YouTube. Stream this game. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. We'll rate Perna. We're going to try to find some smaller creators first.
Perna.
Can't get rated.
Who the fuck is Perna?
Let's see if we can find some folks we haven't rated before, or it's been a
Let's see. Bo Nix. Damn, penalty on the Raiders' face mask, 15 yards, and the Broncos have the ball at just about midfield.
Link is about to be in the chat.
Link is in the chat. Rossi, Raid. I cannot spell, bro. Oh, boy. So, bunch of Packers fans. The Bop. Oh my god, it was Marvin Mims all the way to the house against the Raiders, and that's the difference in the game. Damn.
I think it might have been a while.
That's tough.
This.
That's tough.
Yeah, we definitely rated you. I think we might have done it earlier this season. Rossi raid at San and Live. That raid made his ninth. Let's go. Let's go! That's what it's about.
Yeah, man. Sucks about Daniel Jones.
Try to get JD killed. Oh, dude, yeah, James Daniels, man, like it's tough. I mean, the Commanders have had a really rough season, but yeah, today. Yo, let's go! Great again, Grousey Raid. Welcome in, everyone.
Move the light a little bit. No, that looks significantly worse. That also looks significantly worse.
Welcome
Bottom
in.
lit.
Let's go.
And,
For it. Come in. How's everyone?
that's a bit better. That's a bit better.
Let's go. Go Pack, go.
Go, pack. Yes.
Welcome in, everyone. I mean, probably just during the season.
Leave a like on the stream.
I never go out anywhere, so
back to
it's very rare for me to venture out just because I'm usually working on. All right, link is in the chat. This is a. Doesn't feel good right now. No, it doesn't.
Bristle raid.
No, it doesn't feel good. It is what it is.
Rip Bears.
What are you gonna do? I need to break out the second half. Yeah, Malort might be needed. Maybe even something heavier than Malort.
Oh, we're gonna break this guy's freaking stream chat. We're gonna break it. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't tell.
All reps rivalry, yeah. Yeah, this comeback's gonna hit better than all the rest of them. What's up? Appreciate that. I don't know what's going on, but we need some sauce.
Leave a like.
Appreciate people hopping in.
Back in town.
A little bit of a low hit. Yeah, did not look good.
Yeah, what's the rating?
Achilles? I forget. I don't know if it was his Achilles.
Ready to read this guy? You can already this guy. Oh, did his stream die? Oh, there we go.
Just happened in the YouTube because why are we pulling up like that? Oh, we just got raided? Oh, you can do that in the YouTubicals? Frosty raid.
No, you can't. No, you can't. It's not a thing, bro. It's not a thing, bro. We're scuffed.
Got the whole space wondering why the chat was blowing up. Holy cannoli. They said, we be raiding. We be raiding. Oh, we got some cheese heads in the raid, too. Oh, we got cheese heads in oh my goodness, look at this.
That's awesome.
A lot of cheese heads.
Not in this raid, I'm telling you that much.
Playing with fire all
Not in that raid, you're not gonna find any.
airspace.
Rossi raid. I can't spell. I cannot spell to save my life. I don't think he's gonna notice. But we can leave a like. What are you playing? Is that? Oh, I think I know this game. Shoot, what's it called? It's the game where you like automatically hit enemies. What's it called? Shoot. I don't remember the name of it. Over Mega Kill? It's something kill. It's gotta be something kill. I can't remember. I don't know.
Satisfying. A tie for all we know. That'd be disastrous. Alright. So, yo, Grossi, man, what's up, bro? You know, it's crazy, man. Grossi rated me, man. Let's go. Grossi rated me. Let's go.
The better LA team plays tomorrow. We got a Rams fan.
Rating me. Appreciate that.
Gotta hit him with some trash talk.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That is what's up, my man. That is what's up.
Gotta leave a like.
Let's go. Yo, thank you all so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support.
Where's my emotes? Where are my emojis? Oh, there.
Jesus,
Where are
man.
my emojis? No!
Thank you all so much for the support, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Merry Christmas. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
I don't know what my lightning bolts are.
Appreciate that.
I might
Everybody,
cook.
like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, man. Like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I appreciate y'all so much for the support. Thank you so much, Tom Grossi. Shout out to you, my man. You have amazing content, man. Keep up the good work, man. Good luck to getting a million subscribers. Good luck to getting a million subscribers, man. You're the go. You're the absolute go.
Go Hawks. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go Hawks. No, go Rams. We have over 148 viewers. Hold on. I gotta text my fellow friend named Brian. And it looks like the second half is gonna start.
Oh, we're coming back. All right. Back. Time to walk back in.
Oh man.
Let's see if I get a. Said bolt up, LA brother.
Oh man. So the second half is gonna start.
I was like, yeah.
Okay, go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you all so much, man. Thank you, Tom Grossi, man. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Grossi rated me because he's streaming the Packers and the Bears. I was not expecting him to.
All right. Here we go. We are back at it again with the game. Excuse me. Back to stream. Alrighty. Whoops. That's not quite what I meant to do. Okay. Everybody hits the gritty these days. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. All right, Green Bay is going to get the ball to start the second half. Packers getting it first. Packers 5 for 7 on third downs. The Bears 1 for 7. That's kind of the difference in the game right now. Packers have 149 pass yards. The Bears only have 23. That is really the difference in the game right now. Only a 3-minute difference in time of possession at the moment. But yeah, it's a huge passing yardage difference there. Here we go. Broncos now lead 21-7 over the Raiders. It's unfortunate. Raiders good for nothing for real. Kickoff from the 6 to 5 and 10 to 15 to 20, 25 30, and he's going to be hit at about the 32, fall forward to the 34. It's getting dark outside quickly, boys. And we will be doing the Chiefs Texans game tonight and the Chargers Eagles game tomorrow night. Here we go. Love under center, trips to the bottom. Teams made in motion from the bottom to the top. That is the guy that caught the touchdown. Love, play action. He's gonna have to scramble. And he's gonna throw it to the sideline and way out of bounds in the direction of Reed. Well, instant 7-yard completion to Beck from Geno Smith. 17-yard completion, sorry. Down to the Bronco 22. The Raiders look like they're trying to drive and get it back within the score. Maybe they won't be completely useless after all. We shall see, but let's be real, they probably will. Shotgun Love. Back to his right and behind him. Trips to the top, now sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom. It's going to be Watson. And tackled from behind is Jacobs. Loss of a yard. As they tried to run it out wide to the top. Couldn't quite get to, outside the tackles. Third and 11 for the Packers from their own 34. Jordan steps up the line, audible, steps back into the shotgun, back to his left, one to the top, two to the bottom. Love looking, throwing it up deep again, and it's going to be incomplete. As there's going to be offensive pass interference, and it'll be fourth down. They're probably going to decline it. Melton, right? Melton. Pass interference. Offense. Pass penalties declined. Result of the play is fourth down. 4th down and 11 for the Pack. They're going to be forced to punt it away. 14-10 left to play in the 3rd. And he takes a snap. The boot is away. Almost blocked. And there is a penalty. And the punt is out of bounds. It'll be outside the 20. At about the 23. And there is a Bears player hopping off the field on one leg. It's Homer. Holding. Kicking team. Senior penalty. It's going to be 4th down. And they're going to re-kick it. Holding on the long snapper. And the Raiders have a 2nd and goal from the Denver 10, sorry. With a chance to make it a game again. 3rd and goal from the Denver 7. They'll be starting the 4th quarter there. And the Rams have a 2nd and goal from the Arizona 6, up 24-10. Punting it away again. The boot is up. Coming forward, and it'll roll out of bounds just inside the 40. A much better field position for Chicago this time. Well, we're gonna have a second halves to finish this one off. I mean, it's still a tight game so far. Ah, got some balloons over here. Whoa. Oh, the stiff arm. And the Rams have gotten into the end zone again. It is 31-10. LA all over Arizona. That was the right pick. Whatever I was on Thursday morning, god dang, I knew what was happening. I could see the future. Oh no! I lost it. Bang! No. All right. Here we go. Under center. And it's play action out of a single set formation. Pass is going to be caught by Zacchaeus. We're getting about 7. To the Chicago 42. They had some pretty good starting field position. They started the drive at the 36. And the Raiders couldn't get it in. Yep, shocker. Story of their life. Under center, I formation. Takes a snap. It's play action. And Caleb might run it himself. He gets to the 45 and slides down to about the 47. Here we go. First and 10 from the Packer, from their own 48 for the Bears. I formation. Receiver to the top, motions into offset I. Caleb looking. The Packers rush 4. It's going to be, off the hands of Swift in the backfield. And he probably would have gotten tackled immediately as there was a Packer coming blazing in. That'll bring up second down and 10 for the Bears. Takes a shotgun snap. It's going to be a handoff to Manunga, who's going to pick up a yard, backing his way forward. Picks up 2 more. Down to the Packer 47. Looks like he was bottled up after a gain of 1, but he gained a couple extra. Shotgun Williams back to his left. 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. From the Packer 47, that's 3rd down and 5. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing catch is going to be made. It's going to be at the marker. And it's going to be Komet down to the Packer 38. Gain of about 9. Packers rush 4 right there. If they backed out of the blitz. And here we go again. Williams in the shotgun. It's inverted T formation. Takes a snap. It's play action. And he's going to be forced to scramble. He had him for a second, and he'll throw it deep. Caught! What a play. Who is that? Loveland? No, that's Komet. He just floated it up there beautifully. Knee down, that's a catch. Shoulder down. Sorry, elbow down, I should say. Yep. Number 33 had his arms on him of the Packers, and he was able to get away. Now from the 11, under center, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Single set, 5 on the play clock, 4. Audibling is Caleb. 2, 1, takes a snap. Packers rush 4. It's a handoff, and Manunga is going to. Sorry, no, that's Swift is going to pick up 4 down to the 7. Shotgun, back to his right, is Swift. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. There's 5 on the play clock. 4, 3, 2, 1 takes a snap. It's a handoff. Swift is going to. They're pushing him forward. They're pushing him forward now. They're pushing him backwards. He's down to the 3 or maybe the 4. 3rd down and about 2. Oh, 22 bodies were in there trying to push the pile. From the 3. Third and a long one. Under center. Williams, single step back, takes snap, hands it off to Swift. He plows forward, and he got the first down. I don't think he's in. He's got a first down. It's first and goal from the half. They're going to try and go hurry up. Under center, Swift to the single step back. One to the top, 2 to the bottom. Packers in goal line. It's play action, and Caleb is going to try and toss it in. It's nearly intercepted, but that's caught. Unbelievable. Wow. He threw an absolute piss missile in there to Lamade Zacchaeus. Oh my God, through the hands of the defender, and he caught it. It went right through the defender's hands. Wow. I thought that might have been picked for a second there. What a play. And they're going for 2. Of course. Of course they're going for 2. I didn't even think about that. Shotgun. Back to his right is Monungai. Trips to the top, sends the man in motion from the top, tighter to the line. And takes a snap, hands it up, and they are not going to get it. Oh no, they push him in! Wow. They push him in backwards, and it's now 14-11. Packers on top. 3-point game in Lambeau, and the score checks from around the league. Broncos have it up 21-7, first 10 from around 49 over the Raiders. 10:41 left to play in that game. That one is basically over, as is the other one that is currently going. 31-10, Rams over the Cardinals. 9:06 left to play in the third quarter there. The Rams have it first and 10 from their own 29. Well, here we go. Here comes the kickoff. It is away. Taking from the 7 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30, and he's met, and he bounces off the tackler, and he's at the 35, and he stopped there at about the 37. Here we go, Packers. Everybody, well, actually, no. Under center, single setback. One receiver to the other side of the line. Sends Reed in motion on an end around. He's going to get the handoff, and it's for the 40, 45, 50. And he's knocked out of bounds for the Bears 48. That is a big Packers first down. And they could really take this momentum back by going down and scoring here, keeping it a two-score game. 7:42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36 left to play in the third. Under center is a lot of single step back. One receiver to the bottom, one receiver to the top, everybody else on the line. Takes a snap. Handoff. Jacob is going to be tripped up and gain a yard. Another pillow yesterday. Under center love. One to the top, one to the bottom. And single setback is Jacobs again. It'll be a handoff to him. He's going to cut upfield and muscle his way through one tackler and pick up 7 down to the 40 of Chicago. Third down and 2 for the Packers. Shotgun. Love back to his left. 3 to the bottom. It's Jacobson. Takes the snap and another handoff. No, it's play action. And they have Watson down to the 25-20, 15-10, 5 touchdown Packers. 20-11. A big 41-yard completion from Jordan Love to Christian Watson. Beautiful play action. Had me fooled for a second there. It was 3rd down and 2. I thought for sure he was handing it off, but they just ran a quick slant across the middle. The safety bit the wrong way, Bynard, and Watson was gone. And here's McManus, I believe, for the PAT. It's up. It is right down the middle. 21-20 Packers. 6:10 to play in the third. Broncos have 1st and 10 from the Raider 22 up 21-7 with 8:03 left to play in the game. Cardinals have it down 31-10. 1st and 10 from their own 10. 4:15 left to play in the third. Wow. Well, Broncos are in the red zone. 3rd down and 2 from the Raider 14, already up 21-7. Damn. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but like, I thought maybe that the Raiders could be useful for once in their life. For the second time of their life, I should say. Because they got Brandon Staley fired. That was nice. Kickoff is away. Here we go. Kick is out of bounds, and the Bears are going to get the ball at the 40. Yikes. A mistake from McManus. And the Bears are going to have decent field position to start out this drive. Under center, Williams. They motion into I formation. One receiver to either side of the line. Motions him again into offset I. Caleb, play action, and he's going to throw it. Catch is going to be made to the 45, and that's Komet into Packers territory. And the Broncos have 1st and 10 from the Raider 12. Shocker. Shotgun. Back to his right, takes a snap, play action. And they're going to check it back down to Monungai, who's going to get tackled for loss of yard. Ward with the tackle. Sorry. Lord? No. What's his name? Ballard. Sorry. I thought they said Devon Lord. I'm like, what? And we have a weird like diamond formation in the backfield. One under center. And what in the world is this play? Throwing it deep, it works. Catch is made to the 30 down to the 25 of Green Bay. It was Caleb under center. And then an inverted T without him in the middle, in the backfield. So it was like 2 fullbacks, one to either side where he would be in shotgun, and then a back behind where he would be in shotgun. And a good pass, a gain of about 15 to Burden, the rookie. And now under center, single setback is Caleb. And it looks like Monungai is the one back there. Receiver to either side of the line. Take the snap. It's going to be play action. It's going to be an end around to... Who is that? No. Burden. And that will be a gain of about 2. It's now 4th down and 3 for the Broncos. They're going to look to make it a 3-score game from the Raider 5 with 4:03 left to play in that one. Oh, Runway Doomsday is inactive today. Shotgun, Williams, back to his left, trips to the top one to the bottom, takes a snap. And it's, oh! Absolutely blasted was DJ Moore behind the line as the defender got there at the exact same time as the football on what looked to be was that a swing pass to the flat? No. What is that called? They had 2 players trying to block. Shotgun Love back to his right. So it was trips to the top, and they tried to have the receiver that was off the line catch it, and the other 2 block for him. I can't remember what that's called. 2-1 in the play clock. Caleb gets a snap off, and there are 3 free rushers going after Caleb. He's probably going to be forced to throw this one up and away, almost into the stands. I'll bring up 4th down and 8 for the Bears. They're going to be forced to try for a field goal, which isn't the worst thing in the world for them because it brings it to be a 1-score game. Field goal try. 41-yarder. Down, it's up, and it is good. Looks low. Look a little bit iffy at the start, but that was just a camera angle. It is 21-14 the hard way. Wow, the hard way for the Bears. Whew. Hmm. Hydrate, boys. Yeah. Excuse me. Here we go. Kickoff is away. And 5, 10, 15, 20, and taking down from behind at the 27. Here we go. 21-14, 3:10 left to play in the third. Green Bay with the ball from their own 27-yard line. First and 10. Loving the shotgun back to his right. Trips to the top one to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking. He's going to check it down out of the backfield. Jacobs is going to be taken down at the line. No gain. Second down for Green Bay. We have 2:58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50 left to play in the third. Loving the shotgun back to his right. Trips to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. He's going to hook one deep. Got a man. Knocked up and nearly picked. Dobbs was the intended target. They could have called some PI there. Did not look like the defender was looking back, but it was probably a better no call. Yeah. It was probably a good no call. He was able to get his arm in there and knock it away. Third down and 10. Shotgun. Love back to his left, two to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap and checks it down to the back out of the backfield, and he's gonna make a move to the inside and pick him about 6. 4th and 4 for the Packers from their own 36. Sorry, 33. They'll call it 4th down and 3. Punting time. Yeah, you can turn this light off for now. Let's see. Nope. Other one. Nope, that one. There we go. Alrighty. we go. Touchdown Rams, 37-10. Matthew Stafford to Puka Nacua, 31 yards. That game is well over. PAT pending. Third quarter, 12 seconds left. Oh, the Raiders have gotten into the end zone. It's 24-14 with 2:14 left to go in the fourth. Here come the Bears. That's point good. It's 38-10 Rams over the Cardinals. Under center. Williams, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Swift. He's going to cut up field and pick up about 6. It was a 25-yard touchdown pass from Kenny Pickett. Looks like the Raiders have benched Geno Smith, or he's injured, one or the other. But thank you, God. Too bad it's too little too late. Under center. Williams trips 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, takes the snap, hands it off, and it's going to be, looks like Manungai, I think, who has a 3-yard run. We'll bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Bears. Nope, that one was Swift on the carry. Third and a long yard for the Bears. Under center is Caleb. Single step back is Manungai. Takes the snap, hands it off to him, and he's going to get quite a few out to the 35. Actually, we'll call it the 34 of Chicago. Gaining 9. First down, Bear. Well, end of the third quarter in Arizona. The Cardinals are getting absolutely shit on. It's 38-10. And the Broncos recovered the onside kick. That game is probably going to be over. 2:17 left to play in the fourth. 24-14 Denver over Las Vegas. We are headed into the fourth quarter here in Green Bay. Here we go. $15 remaining in the game. Bears 14, Packers 21 is going to be a handoff. And Manunga is going to pick up 9.5. Second down and less than a yard for the Bears. Down to the Green Bay 26. Under center, single setback, receiver to either side of the line. All tight to line. Sends man in motion, takes a snap, it's play action. He has Komet for a gain of a yard. He's going to float it out of bounds. I'm going to third down and a yard for the Bears. Damn, Puka Nakua just fucking lost somebody, bro. Under center. 2 to the bottom. Single step back. 5 on the play clock. Sends a man in motion. That's going to be more. It'll be a handoff, and they'll get it, and a bit more up to the midfield. First down, Chicago. In the Green Bay territory. They'll mark him at 49. Here we go. Under center, Williams pitches it to the bottom of the screen, and it's going to be a run. Oh, he tried to hurdle, and he got upended. Like, didn't really hurdle. He tried to jump over somebody really falling. It wasn't really a hurdle. That was Swift with the carry. Gain of about 7. That'll bring him second down and 3. Under center. Trips to the top. Single setback is Swift. Takes a snap. It'll be play action. Double play action. Then they'll pitch it forward to Swift. He's going to get the first down. And break the tackle down to the Packer at 34. First down, Chicago. Fancy play action. Fake the end around and then just pitch it forward. Underhand. Jerky little play call right there. Under center, single step back is Swift. It'll be play action. And he's looking. Caleb throwing over the middle. Catch is going to be made by Loveland, who's going to be tackled after a gain of 8. Down to the Packers, 32. Second and 2 for the Bears. Shotgun back to his right. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends Smythe in motion to the bottom. Way out wide to the bottom. Takes a snap. Caleb looking, and he's going to be forced to step up, jump over a man, and look up behind. Oh! Let's see if they mark him shy. Nope, they'll give it to him. First down to the Packer 25. He just jumped over a lineman. Yeah, it looks like he gave himself up before the marker. They gave him the line to gain, but I didn't in real time. It looks like he might have been short because he gave himself up. LaFleur's second challenge tonight, and they won the first one. After review, the runner was down short of the line to gain. Yep, way short. Well, not way short. Inches short. Half a yard short. Third of a yard short. Maybe a foot short. Oh, yeah. Packers have one challenge remaining in the game. Under center. One receiver to the bottom. Single setback is Smith. Third and a yard. Sends man in motion, and they're going to pick it up and quite a bit more down to the Packers 16. First down, Bears. DeAndre Swift is still in. Shotgun. Back to his left is Swift. Two to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's play action. And Caleb is going to be forced to route to the bottom of the screen again. He's going to stop, slip, chuck up a prayer to the end zone, and it's way up the back. DJ Moore was in the area as Caleb tried to almost go back in reverse field and slipped. Yeah, he didn't really need to escape right there. Shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off. And no, he keeps it himself. Caleb trying to get to the outside. And he's going to gain maybe a yard. It'll bring up third down and 9. Third and 8 for the Bears. Shotgun Williams back to his right. It's Swift. No, it's not. It's Moore that was doing right. Burden is going to pick up the first down and a bit more down to the Packer 5. First and goal for the Bears. Under center. Single step back from just outside the 5. Takes a snap. It's play action. And Caleb has to throw it away. He had a man. It was Loveland, but Gary was in his face. Rashawn Gary. And he had to throw it away. Under center. Two to the top, two to the bottom. That's Loveland in motion. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Swift up the middle. Short by a yard. 3rd and goal from the 1. Oh. Stretch. Here we go. 3rd and goal for the Bears from the 1. Down by 7. 8:14 left to play. Sends Smythe out of the backfield. It's now single setback. Under center, Williams takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Trucks it up, and it's wide open. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. There was nobody guarding him. As, damn, the Broncos would have lost if Marcus Mariota did that yesterday. No, a week ago. Yeah, if Marcus Mariota threw it that high, the Broncos would be cooked. PAT. Down, it's up, and it is good. We are tied at 21. It is a final in Las Vegas. Broncos 24, Raiders 17. Sorry, Las Vegas, not Los Angeles. Final in Las Vegas. The Los Angeles game is about to be done too, but that one's in Arizona, not in Los Angeles. It's the Rams 45, the Cardinals 10, 11 to 57, 37 left to play in the game there. Here we go. Touchdown Cardinals, Jacoby Brissett, Michael, I forget who, Wilson, right. 14 yards. 45 to 17 now. Oh my god, this McDonald's snack wraps are back. So many people asked me about those when I was working there. I might actually have to try one. There's a McDonald's near me. There's a McDonald's near everyone, though. Oh no, I just asked myself. We're so cooked in fantasy today, bro. I mean, it's been over. Our season's already over, but whatever. Here we go, tied at 21. And Packers will take in the end, get the ball at the 35. Under center. One to either side. Single set back. Takes a snap and hands it off. Jacobs is going to cut forward and still keep going for a gain of about 10. First down, Green Bay. Drive started right there. Time to work tomorrow, 9 a.m. Love throwing it. Catch is going to be made. That's Reed into Bears territory. First down, Packers. Nine a.m. tomorrow. Great. Tell under center. Love is going to hand it off to Jacobs, who's going to dive forward for gain of 2. Uh, and Love in the pistol. Back behind him. Takes a snap. And he's going to check it down out of the backfield. And they'll Jacobs will make a man miss. Pick up 6. They're down in 2. From the Chicago 28. They'll give him 7. Third in the yard. Shotgun Love back to his right. And timeout Green Bay. It's third and basically 2. It's like, it's third and 2. Ew, next Sunday, why is that the featured game? Raiders, Eagles, what the fuck? Cardinals, Texans is going to be better than that. What are we doing? Lions, Rams is going to be pretty good, though. That's a late game. Dude, next week's games are ass except for Chargers, Chiefs. When do the Chargers, Chiefs play? Hey Siri. Chargers, Chiefs. Next week. It's a noon game. How the fuck is that not the featured game? What are we doing? Under center, 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom is Dobbs. Single setback. Love takes the snap. It's going to be a pitch to the top of the screen. And Jacobs is going to cut inside to the 20, to the 15, sits arms the man to the 10, and tackle to the 6. First down, Green Bay. Choose run as he cuts inside. 21 yards. Dude, there were 5 Bears there, and 3 of them just ran into each other as he juked at them out of their shoes. And from the 7, they'll call it. Under center, Love hands it off. It's going to be Wilson who's going to cut to the outside, slip and fall. He had the end zone if he stayed on his feet. Deshaun White is down for the Bears, and he has his head in his hands. Uh-oh. Oh, he got kicked in the head. Oh, heel kick in the head. Yeah, it caught him on the chin guard. Here we go. From the 3. Second and goal for Green Bay. 4, 30, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25 in the game. Shotgun Love back to his right, 2 to the top, 2 tight ends to the bottom. Jacobs motions over to his left. It's going to be a handoff, and that's going to be a false start. Cha-cha slide. Oh, they're going to call it neutral zone infraction on the defense. Oh, one of the Bears linemen yelled move. Second and goal from the 2. And we have whistles. And they're resetting the game clock. They're adding 2 seconds to the game clock. 4:18 to play. Under center. Takes a snap, hands off, Jacobs, and he stops. No gain. Shotgun Love back to his left, trips to the top. 2 tight ends to the 8 tight end to the bottom, sorry. Takes a snap, hands it off. Jacobs up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown! Packers! Alright, a bit more even there. Twenty-seven, 21, 32 left to play in the 4th. The PAT. Down, up, and good. 28-21 Packers. The Cardinals are now in the red zone, 2nd and 10 from the Rams 16, but a big run by Jacobs set up another run by Jacobs to get it into the end zone for 6 for Green Bay. Oh man, I'm freaking exhausted, bruh. This has been a long, long day so far. A long week of streaming almost every day, trying to campaign for Skyblock, running Diana. Oh my god, dude. Working full time as well, like here we go. Boat is away. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, and he hits a brick wall right there and is driven backward like 10 yards. Here we go. It's a weird T formation the Chiefs use. Inverted T, I should say. One to the top, one to the bottom. Take the snap. It's going to be play action. Looking, throwing, caught to the 45 to the 50, and he's going to push his way forward to the 48 of Green Bay. And they'll give him the 47. Shotgun back to his right. One to the top, two to the bottom. Takes a snap. Caleb looking. He's going to have to step up and scramble. And he's gesturing downfield, throwing, and it's way short of his intended receiver, who was Barden. Sorry, Zacchaeus, not Burden. Burden's 10, Zacchaeus is 14. Under center, Williams takes a snap. It was single setback. He's looking. He's gonna scramble outside again. Looking still, throwing it deep, and it's caught at the Green Bay 22. First down, Chicago. They are deep in Packers territory with 2:20 and counting left to play. Rolling out to his right yet again. Unreal. Well, we got one more game tonight after this one, boys. But from the Packer 23, it will be the Bears. 1st and 10. Man. What a game so far. I mean, it's been a good one. The Packers have been in control for almost all of it, for the most part. We shall see if that changes close to the end here. The Bears really need to think about trying to control the clock right now. So. 2-minute warning is over. Here we go. Under center. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, single set back, and they send both from the top to the bottom. Actually, no, they send one into the backfield. It's now I formation, takes a snap, hands it off, and cutting his way forward, he'll be down at the 17. No, 18. That's Manungai with a 5-yard run. They'll give him the 17. 2nd down and 4. Here we go. Under center, I formation. A receiver to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Manungai is going to cut upfield and be a yard shot. 3rd and 1 for the Bears. Bears have 5 comeback wins in the final 2 minutes this season, tied for the most all time in a single season. They motion out of I formation, single back now. It's Manungai in the backfield. A receiver to either side, a tight end to either side. Takes a snap, hands it off. He's got it. Oh, he might not have it. He got absolutely blasted, and they're going to mark him shy. Oh my God, he hit a brick wall in there. 4th down and a yard for the Bears, and now the game is on the line with 26 seconds to go. Wow, he hit a brick wall. Who was that? It was the guy with the sack earlier. And I don't know. Jimmy Garoppolo is kneeling it out. The Rams have beat the Cardinals 45-17, and the Bears have taken their first charge time out of the half. And this is it. 45-17, the Rams are going to beat the Cardinals. This is the last game going in the late window. It's almost a full yard. And the Packers will take a timeout after the Bears break the huddle. Under center. Williams, 4th down and 1. Here we go. Sends a man in motion. That's Loveland. Takes a snap. Hands it off. No, it's play action. He's going to throw it up to the end zone. Intercepted! And the game is over. The Packers win it! He could have run it himself and picked it up, but no, the game is over. A poor decision by Caleb Williams. I'm pretty sure. I have to see a replay, but I mean, maybe he had some room over the top of the defender, but that was just not a smart throw. He had it, I'm pretty sure. He had the marker. Oh man, DJ Moore was wide open. I mean, Kometwa had like a half a step, but I was just okay. It was just a bad throw. I'm sorry, but I don't understand why you. I mean, I guess if you were able to get more under it, and the game is over. The Packers are in victory formation. That's one knee, and the Bears aren't gonna stop it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final. Packers 28, Bears 21. What a game. We have about an hour before the Texans-Chiefs game kicks off. Wow. McKinstry with the pick to seal the game. I think, or McKinney. Sorry. Well, I will hopefully see you guys later for the last game of the night, and I will see you tomorrow for Chargers-Eagles, baby. Heck yes. I love y'all. Peace out. Take care. Have a great rest of your night.